I recently came back from Ecuador, where I had embedded with the Navy for about a week. Many people say Ecuador is now the world's cocaine superhighway. Ecuador is not a producer in any major way of cocaine. The majority of cocaine that transits through Ecuador is from Colombia, and then secondary to that is Peru. This cocaine goes through Ecuador and it heads to the US and Europe and elsewhere. It's a bit of a prisoner of its own success. Various governments have done really good jobs of trying to create great infrastructure systems. I mean, it is a busy coast. It is cargo ships coming and going all the time, every single day. And that is a great place to store and smuggle cocaine. This is one of Latin America's most violent places now. In the last 2-3 years, what we've seen is very little control by authorities of the prisons. You had a TV station taken over, you had gangs fighting each other in the streets, car bombs now going off in the middle of Ecuador's cities. It feels like people are hostages to the situation. In 2009, President Correa expelled the US military from one of its coastal bases. You did not have a giant anti-narcotics program, and without those programs from the State Department to fight narco groups, it allowed cocaine to thrive in Ecuador. Mexican cartels, Colombian guerrilla groups realized, wow, Ecuador is not really on guard. We're going to start exporting a ton of cocaine through Ecuador. And they found allies in local gangs. They use submarines, boats, cargo ships. The Navy feels like they need a lot more resources. They need a lot more money. They need more equipment, and they need more forces. They are trying to scale up as quickly as possible, but the narco groups are also scaling up. Most Ecuadorians seem to want this drug problem to go away. They would like to see more international help. However, many Latin American countries see the United States as a meddling force. And so while they want more international help, they are very reluctant to allow US forces into the country.